Hi, I'm Baxter with SouthSonic and I'm here with Major League. Can you introduce yourselves?
Sure. My name is Nick. I sing.
My name is Matt. I play guitar and sing.
My name is Brian. I play guitar and sing.
Okay. How hard is it to walk away from home for 3 weeks at a time on such a long tour?
It's not really too hard because we've been doing this for, probably about 3 years non-stop touring. So it's kind of like, we're kind of used to it. We pack like maybe 4 shirts for a 4-week tour and shit like that. It's like, kind of becomes second nature to us now.
Yeah. Where have you been so far? What's left?
We did Germany first, and then Holland, and then went over across to Ireland, and then and now we're here, and then we just have like basically England left, and then we'll go back.
What's the coolest place you've been so far?
Amsterdam was pretty cool.
Amsterdam was cool.
There was a place in Ireland.
Oh, Giant's Causeway.
Yeah, Giant's Causeway. That was crazy.
Did you go to the whiskey brewery?
No.
We didn't.
Oh.
I know. Everybody's telling me
We wanted to.
Have you been eating well?
No. Cheese sandwiches every day.
Have you picked up any stupid little mementos on the way?
Yeah. I mean, like Giant's Causeway, you took rocks.
Yeah, I took rocks and
And
seashells and stuff like
I've
that.
been like taking postcards and stuff like that. And we picked up accents too. Like,
Yeah, not on purpose.
How have you been spending your downtime? Sleeping?
yeah, sleeping, listening to music. I don't have Netflix here, so I can't watch any movies or anything. So
My Game Boy died and it won't charge over here.
Angry Birds is like saving my life.
Sometimes we go explore, but it's mostly before like the shows and stuff.
Yeah.
Like on days off, it's more or less like we just kind of rest and kind of hang out, stuff like that.
Your album came out at the tail end of last year. What does the album mean to each of you?
To me, I mean, honestly, I don't know. It was like this. I think this is the best record we've ever done, honestly. And I feel like I put my all into it vocally. And, I'm really proud of what we did. And I mean, I don't really know.
I mean, it's pretty much just like getting everything out there that we need to. Just like show what we feel with our music.
Yeah, I don't know. I think for me, I think the album was just more of like, I mean, we've said it before, but like it started out as like an album of like hard feelings, and I think through doing the album, we kind of like getting to the song Final Thoughts. That was the last song we did, and it kind of like built up to that point, and it was like it stopped being like like so much hard feelings and more of just like getting it off of our chest and like a rebirth of like the band sort of. Like we just kind of like got it all out on the table, and from like after Final Thoughts finishes, the band restarts again. Like, we're just starting on a fresh page. So.
You've got a favourite song to play live?
Favorite song live.
I don't know what's my favorite.
I think I like playing Arrows Cross live. That's
Yeah.
a good song.
That's-
I like getting to that.
I like how you need that remind you like.
Yeah, you need Outlanders. Yeah.
Any plans for music video anytime soon?
Yes. Well, we did a video and we finished it like back in October, and then we were gonna put it out the week the record came out, and then we decided to hold off a little bit and do it after our tour with Turnover in the States. And then we decided we were gonna do it right before this tour to like promote us being on this tour, and then that fell through. And so we're just kind of sitting on this video. It's a video for home record, but and we've just been sitting on the video for sitting on the video for a little while. So we don't really know when we're gonna release it.
So we released our last 2 on our own, and then now with like no sleep behind us, it's like, oh no, you guys don't do anything. We'll take care of it. So it's like, all right, we'll let you take care of it. But we have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
What are the pros and cons of being on tour?
Cons, I think, would be we're always broke all the time.
Yeah. Well, especially on this tour. Like usually at home, we can leave with like $200 and be gone for 3 weeks, and it's like kind of okay. We'll just eat McDonald's and stuff. But our money is worth nothing here. So like here, like you guys have the same prices for things, but it's like double for us. So it's kind of like
Pros, I would say, just meeting new people every night and playing music constantly. That's what we're-
I think that and seeing new places, like being able to see things. We went to the Berlin Wall, and like, you know, up until that point, like we'd only seen it in like history books and stuff. So it was wild to like be there and see it in person, like the Grand Canyon, like Giant's Causeway, like all these places that you've heard of before that like you never thought you'd see. Yeah, so.
Also, I think going out with bands too. Like,
Yeah.
Going out with like a lot of different types of music. So I mean, like even this story, like such chord is like more like that
Post-hardcore.
Yeah, like punk. And then if you went for a friend, like and they been out for like 10 years, but if they were back with like when the use and like it's just everything. So it's
Yeah.
like, we have a whole like mash of different genre, like the same genre kind of feel. But
We had the tour nightmares.
We've had plenty of
we got
those.
Pulse the second night in Germany.
Yeah, he did. It was, I don't even know what the date was, like Hamburg maybe, something like that. But yeah, he went out with Such Gold, and then like next thing you know, Such Gold came back to the room we were staying in. Has anybody seen that? They're like, yeah, and he just got lost.
We were obviously all drinking, and I mean,
Yeah.
I just didn't know where they went. Somehow I found my way back to that. But yeah, that was the worst night of my life.
If Major League's tour van was called a landslide, what would be the first thing you try and save?
My backpack.
Yeah,
I just, like, I don't know. Our lives, everything else can be replaced.
Probably trying to save Kyle, because Kyle would be too lazy to
Yeah, I think it'd be Kyle and Luke that we're saving. Because as you can see, they're not here. They're probably just still sitting on the couches inside. So they would just accept it and go down like the day.
What expectations did you have in the UK before you came there?
Yeah, we definitely have. It was like coming here. I think was just going to be a learning experience for us. It was kind of like going out on our first tour again because we had never been here. We don't really know like the U.S. We've done it so many times that like I think we kind of know our way around. I guess like shortcuts and everything. Like you know, it's by like the last tour we were like, yeah, the GPS is telling us to take one way, but last time we came, we know how to go. So like here it's kind of like we just kind of rely on our driver and like. Even with like the shows and stuff, we're still learning how to talk to the crowd, even though like it's not really different. It's just with the different like scene, I guess.
It's a different demographic.
Yeah, definitely.
It's definitely an older crowd that's coming out because Funeral has been around for 11 years. You know?
Yeah.
So it's just all around different for us. But I mean, for me personally, I don't think I've had really any high expectations. So I think we're doing awesome.
Yeah.
That was the first thing you did when you got home.
Shower.
Shower. I'm taking like an hour-long hot shower. Just letting it burn the dirt off.
catch up on Walking Dead.
Yeah. Then catch up on all the shows. Workaholics, Walking Dead.
SouthSonic is not long friends in up-and-coming pop-up bands. Have you got any tips for success?
Tour. Yeah, honestly, that's how you make your name and that's how you do things. That's how we were taught to do things, and
Yeah.
so that's how you pay your dues, basically.
Tour and don't let any of the BS get to you. Like as many people that like your band, there's gonna be that many that people hate your band. And like
True.
if you focus on the negative, like you're never gonna get anywhere. And like there's been so many times where like you know you read something or like not even just with us, like other bands and stuff, and like it just like. You know, people say it's the internet, like it's made for like these kids to just sit in their parents' basements and like trash whatever. Like everybody's a critic on the internet, and so it's just kind of like you know you take the good with the bad, and it is what it is because at the end of the day, these kids are just posting online while we're you know watching the sunrise of the Grand Canyon. So it's like whose life is better? So you know.
What are your final thoughts before you walk on stage?
I have to pee. Literally every single show right before we go on, I'm like, gotta go. Nice.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Just that and don't fuck up. Like, it's just like, that runs through my head like a million times. Like, before that first note, I'm like, don't fuck this up, don't fuck this up.
Complete this sentence. The truth is.
That's a good one.
That is a good
Never been
The
asked that.
truth is our first record that we released.
I'm putting song titles all the way through the questions.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's got that.
Nice.
Thank you.
The truth is what you make of it. There you go. works.
All right.
That works.
You answered what you did.
I did.
And finally, Ravens or 49ers?
Niners.
Neither.
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 I love the city of San Francisco, so I'm just like, screw it.
I'm gonna probably have to say Ravens.
Where are you going to watch the game?
We don't even know.
Where are you?
Portsmouth.
I
Yeah.
think. Something like that.
Yeah. Or Plymouth? Wait, do you play Plymouth?
No, Plymouth is maybe. I don't know.
It's something with a P.
Yeah, I think it's Portsmouth. Is there a Portsmouth?
There is Portsmouth.
All right.
It's near here. It's about an hour.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Then.
So looking out for that. Yeah, so Niners. But